couple I should have asked about. I didn't know. There's a real sort of conscious effort by a group of fans, big balloons, big streamers, try and create a bit of extra atmosphere. Did that filter across to you and the players?
I think so. The away support in general has been really good. On Saturday, for such a big stadium, it was noticeable that they were very vocal and behind the players, and probably drove us on, towards the end to make sure we hung on.
I think things like that, they do lift players. It does make a difference when you.
Definitely, of course. And, the more times I do that between now and the end of the season, they can only benefit us.
No sort of Ty Belford as well. Is he still missing for tomorrow?
He is.
Did you consider getting the other Belford in just as a short-term measure?
He's suspended at the moment.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Oh, right. So just tell us a bit more about sort of Gunnar Johns and his kind of progress so far.
Young goalkeeper, he's done really well. He's been out on loan, work experience at Chippenham Park. So he's, Steve Hale, the head of goalkeeping, really likes him, and he's joined in a few sessions with the first team, and they've been really impressed with him. So that we need to promote from within, and it's good that these young boys get the experience of being with the first team.
Yeah, and you took sort of Massalonga off fairly late on. Was that to give him a bit of a rest, or has he picked up a little something?
He's got a bit of a stiff groin, and obviously probably effects from the Asia Cup still, and so we took him off to protect him.
And anyone else suffering a bit, knocks or things like that before?
No, just general tiredness. So we've been seeing to recover yesterday, and we'll be light today before we travel up to Doncaster tomorrow.
I was going to say, was that really one of your most gruelling games of the season?
Yeah, not ideal before a Tuesday night game, but we made it like that. That was our fault. We made it too open and too end to end. So we have to deal with that and be better tomorrow.
I was going to say, would you take 10 more 1-0s like that and a lot of stiff drinks, or does the level of performance or things in the performance still sort of need correcting or improving, even though you won? If
we had 10 1-0 wins, I know that we'd be celebrating at the beginning of May, because I think if we did that, then we'd be almost guaranteed promotion. So of course we take 10 1-0 wins, and we take it right now. It's nice when you play really well and fluent, and you win 3-0, but in all reality, when you get to the business end of the season, it's never that straightforward, and you've just got to, sometimes you've got to dig it out.
I was going to say, do you not exactly compromise your principles, but you perhaps accept something that's a bit rough around the edges if it gets you 3 points?
No, we always try to play. Even when we were under pressure, we still tried to play out of tight situations, and which led to us creating some really good chances on the break. So when it's at this stage of the season, you just got to get over the line.
How the players sort of adapting to that? Do you think have they finally perhaps clicked on that message you've given them? You've got to want it, you've got to head it, you've got to kick it, you've got to do that ugly stuff as well.
Yeah, I think so. Like I said, a couple of games before the Notts County game, I asked them, and all of us, the staff, myself, we need to do a bit more, take a bit more responsibility, and so far so good. That's after that awful blip we had, we've gone and won 2 games back to back now, 2 clean sheets. We have to keep going.
And you said yourself, is there anything